Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while. I do admit that I'm not the greatest at recording content or being social. Sorry about that. That's my little one. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, along with being able to post being a challenge for me, being a toddler mom is a challenge. Okay, I got 3 kids now, so she's my last one, she's my third, and it feels like she's my first. She's about to head into terrible twos. I am not looking forward to it. Got Miss Spicy over here. Anyways, I really do need to do better with posting. I do so much cakes, so much events, and I don't know. I need help. So I even forgot to film the part where I was stacking and filling this wonderful carrot cake. Basically, this is the part where I was frosting it, and I used the warm water, hot water as usual, on my spatula to smooth down the cake. The top tier was 8 inch carrot, yummy, yummy goodness. And this one, I believe it was a vanilla cake. I do not remember, but I do know it's a 10 inch. And if you hear my voice, it is rusty and crusty. The weather is changing and my allergies, they beating me bad. Yeah. Kicking my butt. So anyways, let's smooth down this cake. Mixed up some pink and I spread it across the border. And if the top looks a little rough, you're like, oh my God, look at those edges. That is a style that I was going for on the cake. So I didn't smooth down the edges on the top, but I did smooth down the top part, not the edges. And the same goes for the bottom part. I wanted like that fault line look. I believe that's the name of the style. Yeah, don't quote me, but that is what I wanted to do around the edge. So I didn't smooth it too much because I wanted it to stand out from the background of the white. And now I'm just cleaning up my board with a paper towel because you want a nice, fresh, clean board, right? And then I'm smoothing the top of the cake after I put dowels in because I did just put dowels in, wooden dowels. And the reason why you put either wooden dowels or straws or whatever is because of the fact that you don't want your top cake sinking into the bottom. I have a cardboard underneath the top tier, and that basically keeps my dowels not from going from the bottom up into the top. And also it's easy to separate your cake, take it off the top when you're ready to cut. So now I am just going around the edges, filling in the edges, because sometimes when you do put your cake on the other cake, there's a little gap. So I was just filling in that gap there, so there's no gap. Now I am making this cute little teddy bear. Did I tell you I was making a baby shower cake? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm making a nice little teddy bear baby shower cake with all its cuteness. I'm just using a toothpick on the fondant to make this fluffy texture of the teddy bear. I didn't want a smooth teddy bear, I wanted a fluffy one. And I'm using a toothpick. You can use whatever. I have other tools, but yeah, I used the toothpick. And I went over it. It is a very time-consuming process. Yeah, it is a hand workout, of course. I do these videos so you guys can see how much work goes into a cake, but it is sped up by like 20. So imagine how long this takes, right? And just making the little teddy bear right now, doing the little ears, the little arms and everything. And this one, it is a lot of work because you have to take the fondant, roll it out, and then you have to do the textures. And the thing is, once you're touching it with your hand, it makes the textures kind of smooth. So if you notice, when I put the cake back, not the cake, the fondant on the cake after I've done the texture, you see me go back over it with a toothpick and pick it a little, is so that it can have a texture. And so I added a little cute little blinky and some bows. And then I'm going around with these colorful balls because that is what my client asked for. She wanted multicolors to match the topper that they had. So they had the topper with these colors. Now you see me going around with a paintbrush. I'm actually painting gold around the edges, and I just use gold luster dust with some vodka you could use. I because it's a baby shower, I decided to use extract. But if you use alcohol, it does evaporate, so it's like whatever. But I played it safe and used the vanilla extract here. And so I just went around and added the balls wherever I thought looked good for the placement. And I wanted it to be nice and full, so I did add a lot. And I staggered them. I put them on top of each other because I didn't want it to just have one flat look. I wanted them to just be, floating all over. And basically, I'm pretty much done with this cake. It seems simple, but it is a lot of work, trust me. But I really enjoyed doing this. I thought it was so cute. I loved how it came out. It is my repeat client. I love them and they love the cake. Did you like it?